Imagine waking up every day with a sharp mind, clear memory, and laser focus. Even after 50. Sounds impossible? Science says otherwise. The foods you eat can slow brain aging, boost memory, and even protect against Alzheimer's and dementia. Now let's start with the next brain-boosting food on our list. 10. Blueberries. Tiny but powerful. What if I told you that a small handful of blueberries could slow down brain aging? Sounds too simple, right? But research proves it's true. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants called flavonoids, which help protect brain cells from damage and improve memory. Think of them as a shield against the effects of aging, keeping your brain sharp and focused. Studies show that people who eat blueberries regularly perform better on memory tests and have a lower risk of cognitive decline. These little berries also improve communication between brain cells, which means better thinking, learning, and decision-making. And here's the best part. They're easy to add to your diet. Toss them into your cereal, blend them into a smoothie, or just eat them as a snack. The more you eat, the stronger your brain becomes. But blueberries are just the beginning. The next food is something you probably already use in your kitchen, but you might not realize how much it can protect your brain from aging. Keep watching. 9. Turmeric, the golden brain booster. You've probably heard that turmeric is great for reducing inflammation, but did you know it can also boost brain health? The secret is in its main compound, curcumin. Curcumin has been found to improve memory, boost mood, and even help fight Alzheimer's disease. Think of it as a natural brain protector, working to prevent damage and keep your mind clear. It also helps your brain produce BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a special protein that helps grow new brain cells and improve memory. The problem? Curcumin isn't easily absorbed by the body, but there's a simple trick. Pair it with black pepper. This boosts absorption by up to 2,000%, making turmeric even more effective. You can add turmeric to soups, teas, curries, or even mix it into warm milk for a brain-boosting drink. But if you really want to protect your memory and improve focus, the next food is something you should be eating every single day. Any guesses? Keep watching. 8. Fatty fish, the ultimate brain fuel. If you want a sharp mind and strong memory, you need to eat more fatty fish. Why? Because your brain is made up of nearly 60% fat, and it needs omega-3 fatty acids to function properly. Salmon, mackerel, and sardines are loaded with DHA and EPA, two types of omega-3s that are crucial for brain health. These healthy fats help build brain cells, reduce inflammation, and improve memory and concentration. Ever noticed how people who eat a lot of fish seem to stay sharp even as they age? Studies show that regular consumption of fatty fish is linked to a lower risk of Alzheimer's and dementia. It also helps with mental clarity, faster thinking, and better decision-making. Don't like fish? No problem. You can still get omega-3s from flax seeds, walnuts, and chia seeds. But there's one more food that works just as powerfully as omega-3s, and it might already be in your morning routine. Curious? Let's move to the next one. 7. Dark chocolate, the sweet memory booster. Yes, you read that right. Chocolate can make your brain sharper, but not just any chocolate. You need dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa. Dark chocolate is packed with flavonoids, antioxidants, and caffeine, all of which help increase blood flow to the brain, improve focus, and boost memory. Think of it as fuel for your brain, keeping you alert and helping you think faster. Studies show that eating a small amount of dark chocolate can enhance problem-solving skills and even lift your mood. It also helps protect your brain from oxidative stress, which speeds up aging. But before you grab a candy bar, here's the catch. Milk chocolate won't work. It's loaded with sugar and lacks the brain-boosting nutrients. Stick to dark chocolate with minimal sugar, and you'll feel the difference. And speaking of brain power, the next food is a super simple ingredient that can help you stay focused all day long. Let's move on. 6. Nuts, nature's brain medicine. If you want to keep your brain sharp as you age, start eating more nuts, especially walnuts, almonds, and Brazil nuts. Nuts are rich in vitamin E, healthy fats, and antioxidants, which help slow down cognitive decline and improve memory. Think of them as tiny brain protectors, fighting off damage and keeping your neurons healthy. Walnuts in particular are shaped like a tiny brain. And guess what? They're one of the best nuts for brain health. They contain high levels of DHA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid that helps improve learning, reduce anxiety, and prevent brain fog. Just a small handful of nuts daily can boost mental clarity, improve recall, and even help fight depression. And the best part? They're easy to snack on. No cooking required. But if you think nuts are powerful, wait until you hear about the next food. It's something people have been drinking for centuries to stay focused and mentally sharp. Can you guess what it is? 5. Green tea, the brain's secret weapon. If you ever feel mentally drained or forgetful, a cup of green tea might be all you need. Green tea contains L-theanine, caffeine, and powerful antioxidants that work together to boost brain function, improve focus, and even protect against Alzheimer's. Unlike coffee, green tea gives you a steady energy boost without the crash, keeping your mind calm, alert, and productive. Studies show that people who drink green tea regularly perform better on memory tests and stay more focused throughout the day. It also helps reduce stress and anxiety, making it easier to concentrate on tasks. And here's a little secret. Matcha, a type of green tea, has even higher levels of brain-boosting compound. So next time you need a mental boost, skip the sugary energy drinks and reach for a cup of green tea instead. But what if you could combine all these brain benefits into one simple meal? The next food does exactly that. Let's check it out. 4. Eggs, the ultimate brain breakfast. What if I told you that a simple breakfast food could help improve memory, boost focus, and keep your brain young? That's exactly what eggs do. Eggs are packed with choline, an essential nutrient that helps produce acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that's crucial for memory and learning. Without enough choline, your brain struggles to form new memories and recall information quickly. Eggs also contain vitamin B12, healthy fats, and protein, which help keep your brain energized and functioning at its best. Studies show that people who eat eggs regularly perform better on cognitive tests and have a lower risk of dementia. And here's a bonus. Eggs help reduce brain inflammation, which means less brain fog, better concentration, and sharper thinking. So if you're skipping eggs for breakfast, you might be missing out on one of the easiest ways to keep your brain strong. We're getting closer to the #1 brain food, and trust me, it's one you don't want to miss. Keep watching. 3. Leafy greens, the memory protectors. What if I told you that eating more spinach, kale, and broccoli could slow brain aging by up to 11 years? Sounds crazy, right? But research says it's true. Leafy greens are packed with folate, vitamin K, and antioxidants, all of which help protect brain cells and improve memory. Think of them as a natural shield against mental decline. Studies show that people who eat leafy greens daily have better focus, faster thinking, and a lower risk of Alzheimer's compared to those who don't. Why? Because these greens help reduce inflammation and improve blood flow to the brain, keeping it strong and sharp. The best part? You don't need to eat a ton. Just one serving a day can make a huge difference. Add them to salads, blend them into smoothies, or throw them into soups. But if you think leafy greens are powerful, wait until you hear about the next food. It's something most people don't eat enough of, but it's essential for brain health. Let's move on. 2. Avocados, the brain's best friend. Avocados aren't just trendy. They're one of the best foods for brain health. They're loaded with healthy fats, vitamin E, and potassium, all of which help improve memory, increase blood flow to the brain, and protect against cognitive decline. Think of your brain like a car. Without the right fuel, it won't run smoothly. Avocados provide the perfect fuel to keep your brain energized, focused, and working at its best. Studies show that eating avocados regularly can enhance problem-solving skills and even improve mood. Plus, they help reduce bad cholesterol, which improves circulation and ensures your brain gets enough oxygen. They're easy to add to your diet. Spread them on toast, blend them into smoothies, or eat them with a spoon. But now we've reached the #1 brain-boosting food, and it's something most people completely ignore. Keep watching. 1. Water, the brain's secret weapon. This might surprise you, but the most powerful brain food isn't even food, it's water. Your brain is made up of 75% water, and even slight dehydration can cause brain fog, poor concentration, and memory loss. Think about it. Have you ever felt mentally drained or struggled to focus after not drinking enough water? That's your brain crying for hydration. Water helps flush out toxins, deliver nutrients to brain cells, and keep your mind sharp. Studies show that staying hydrated can improve problem-solving skills, reaction time, and memory recall. And here's a shocking fact. Even mild dehydration can shrink brain cells, making it harder to think clearly. That's why drinking enough water is just as important as eating the right foods. So if you want to stay mentally sharp, boost focus, and improve memory, start by drinking more water. Your brain will thank you for it. Now you know the 10 best foods for brain health after 50. The real question is, which of these are already part of your diet? And which ones will you start eating today? Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Start adding these foods to your daily routine, and you'll notice sharper thinking, better memory, and long-term brain health. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. See you in the next one.